Hey everybody, let's try this problem. So we have two boxes, and this is on a frictionless ramp. So, and it's saying that this is some height h, and this is some height h, the same height. Okay, and then if we release these boxes from rest, this block is going to go over here, and then block 1 is going to go up here. Okay, so part A, what is the initial gravitational potential energy? It just depends on where you pick the datum, right? If you pick the datum right here, then block 1 is at the datum, and block 2 is at the datum. So the initial gravitational potential energy is 0. If, however, you choose your datum at the ground, then what's the potential energy of this one? M1GH. For this one, M2GH. So part A is, it kind of just depends. Okay. Part B, what's the final kinetic energy? All right, so there's no work being done by friction. So energy is conserved. So how much energy? So if this is at rest, kinetic energy is 0. Block 2 is at rest, kinetic energy is 0. Where should we pick the datum? I'm going to pick my datum, let's say here. So block 1 is at the datum, so the gravitational potential energy is 0. This one is also at the datum, 0. So we got a big 0 initially. Okay, final. Block 1 is moving, some speed v, we don't know. Block 2 is moving, some speed v. So this is the kinetic energy. I'll just write Ke for kinetic energy. And then block 1 was here, now it's up here. So plus M1G, how high is this? I'll just call it H1. H1, how high is that? Here to here is H, right? Because block 2 moved some distance h when it fell to the ground. So block 1 also moved some distance h. But for gravitational potential energy, we only need the vertical displacement here, h1. Right, so let's look at the triangle. Sine theta equals opposite over hypotenuse. So we only care about this one. So h1 equals h sine theta. So that's it. h1 is, I'll write it over here, h sine theta. Okay, block 2 was here at the datum. Now it's here below the datum, negative M2GH. Okay, so there we go. What's the kinetic energy? Move these on the other side. So M2GH minus M1GH sine theta. And then we can maybe simplify a little bit, so we can factor out GH. And there we go. In terms of M1, M2, the angle which was known, 30 degrees, and some height h here. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Keep on studying, and I'll see you in the next video.